Welcome everybody. Yeah, I know I said I'd never play Raid Shadow Legends. I ended up just kind of downloading it because I got tired of seeing the fucking commercials. So, I was like, you know, maybe the commercials will fucking stop if I play. Okay, that's all we're doing here. We have... you know what? I'm gonna test the Wiimote on Warriors Oichi 4. we're more than likely gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2 after this, though. I know I planned on doing still past shit. I can do it after Red Dead Redemption 2.
私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。
私の力が必要ならば行くしかありませんね。喜ばしいことですね。全ては人間たちのため、できる限りのことをしましょう。
I don't think the cheats for this work quite right.
喜ばしいことですね。
Which is fine, it's nothing major, it's just...
全ては人間たちのため、できる限りのことをしましょう。私の力が必要ならば行くしかありませんね。
本田忠勝ら徳川の精鋭と
どのような事情があるかは知らぬが、皆進め、董卓を倒し民を救うのだ。
民の中にも戦っている者がいるか。あっぱれな心意気を死なせてはならん。
董卓様の命令だ。食料を根こそぎ奪ってやれ。反乱軍に協力する民は飢え死にだ。
董卓、史書に書かれた通りの暴君のようだな。
民を虐げ七肉林にふける
変わりましょうか。
悪逆非道な男だ。しかし先ほど敵兵が言っていた反乱軍とは一体。
方ないですね。聞いたようですね。
助けてくれ。奴ら俺たちから食料を奪う気だ。
ここまでよく耐えてくれたわね。私たちが必ず守るから安心して。
助立ちだ。ありがとう。助かった。もう大丈夫です。安全なところへ避難してください。いつもながら鮮やかな戦ぶりですね。本当に勉強になります。
格が違ったわ。
ごめんなさい。
なんとお礼を言えばいいかであるか。こんな醜態を晒すとは。
命拾いしました。ありがとうございます。
民ごときに何を手間取っておる。わしがさっさと片付けてくれるわ。
董卓の本体が民を。ここからでは間に合わん。金継殿、民が襲われているぞ。我らの前でなんという暴挙を。ああ、馬長殿、見過ごすわけにはいくまい。義と愛の将たる我らが救わねば。さあ、銀平殿も。
はい、力いっぱい頑張ります。
であるか。
変わりましょうか。
ちょうどいい。我が知略で試させてもらおうか。
さすがは金馬長。義と愛にあふれた勇士だな。金継殿こそ正義を貫く男。その気概は何者にも破れぬだろう。熱いお二人ですね。度が過ぎる気もしますが。
わしは帰るぞ。信長め、面倒なことをさせおって。信長と聞こえたが、なぜ董卓がその名を。
素晴らしき活躍よ。お前が味方にあることを幸運に思うぞ。本当にありがとうございます。助かりました。無事で何よりです。ここは我々に任せてください。よし、民を救うことができたな。あとは敵の残党を追い払うだけだ。
董卓はもういないの？また悪さをして帰ったのかしら。
早く探そうの。マロは帰って蹴鞠がしたいの。
みんな董卓を探して。邪魔する人は徹底的に痛めつけるの。
新手だと。まさか民を追撃するつもりか。城内に乗り込もう。敵の援軍を断つにはそれしかない。
助立ちせん。
まあ門が閉まっているのね。困ったわ。
では門番に部位を示しましょう。彼らの戦意をくじき門を開けさせるのです。いつもながら鮮やかな戦ぶりですね。本当に勉強になります。よくぞ董卓を追い払ってくれた。敵の敵は味方、そう思ってよいのか。
敵味方の問題ではない。その義心に共感したのだ。これより我らは同志共に不義の輩を打ち払おう。
董卓殿はどこに行ったの。まさか蹴鞠かの。
残っているのは配下の方だけよ。
ここで決める。
ほんと自分本位な男。
俺に勝てると思ってんのか。
強すぎる。
なで
門を開けますから命だけは。
何しよう天下無双の者の不ぞ。なで切りぞ。
私が相手で不服かな。策の練り直しだ。
義と愛にあふれる技の数々感動しました。やっと
我が知略に挑もうとは無謀だな。打ち取っておくわけね。
董卓軍の残党だな。民の安寧のためここから出て行ってもらう。
もしかして董卓殿はもういないのかの。
そのようね。ならあの人のため私たちがここを地獄にしてしまいましょう。
負けてしまったの。うつけ殿に怒られてしまうの。
あの人が怒るかしら。この状況きっと喜ぶわよ。
董卓、そして奴の裏にいる信長という男、一体何を考えている。
我らの義心を一つにしたことで不義の輩を打ち払えたな。
皆様と楽しいひとときを過ごしてまいりました。
一緒に鍛錬をして仲間と得意な。
恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。いいけかくん、真っ向敵に当たるべし。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。恥ずかしい。私が天下無双だなんて。
老師として最善を尽くそう。
信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。信長は天下無双、抗うなど第六天魔王降臨す。信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。 信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。信長は天下無双、抗うなど無価値。
これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、
You know, I've really got to
無
learn
双などと
to
公言する気はない。
find better movies on Netflix
私が目
because
指す高みはさらに上にある。
last night I watched a near future movie and it was like, are you serious? Is this really what we really think of robots? Because, you know, I'm pretty sure robots,
これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みは
once they
さら
would
に上に
learn
あ
what
る。
human emotion is, they would, you know, be just fine, but
無双などと公
they
言
chose
す
to
る
make
気は
this
な
one
い。
a soldier, and it's like,
私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双などと公言する気はない。私が目指す高みはさらに上にある。これしきのこと、無双、ふむ、想定通りだ。勝利までの道、 見通すとしよう。想定通りだ。勝利までの道見通すとしよう。勝利までの道見通すとしよう。
本田忠勝ら徳川の
どのような事情がある。皆進め、董卓を倒し民を救うのだ。
民の中にも戦っている者がいるか。あっぱれな心意気を死なせてはならん。
董卓様の命令だ。食料を根こそぎ奪ってやれ。反乱軍に協力する民は飢え死にだ。
董卓、史書に書かれた通りの暴君のようだな。
民を虐げ七肉林にふける悪逆非道な男だ。しかし先ほど敵兵が言っていた反乱軍とは一体。
助けてくれ。奴ら俺たちから食料を奪う気だ。
ここまでよく耐えてくれたのね。私たちが必ず守るから安心して。
ありがとう、助かった。もう大丈夫です。安全なところへ避難してください。なんとお礼を言えばいいか。
すみません。
いつもながら鮮やかな戦ぶりですね。本当に勉強になります。
こんな醜態を晒すとは。
命拾いしました。ありがとうございます。
民ごときに何を手間取っておる。わしがさっさと片付けてくれるわ。
董卓の本体が民。ここからでは間に合わん。
金継殿、民が襲われているぞ。我らの前でなんという暴挙を。
ああ、馬長殿、見過ごすわけにはいくまい。意と愛の将たる我らが救わねば。さあ、銀平殿も。
はい、力いっぱい頑張ります。
さすがは金馬町、糸愛にあふれた勇士だな。金継殿こそ正義を貫く男。その気概は何者にも破れぬだろう。
熱いお二人ですね。度が過ぎる気はしますが。
運の魂見せる。戻って策の練り直しだ。我が呼び声に応える。
すごいのね。
新鮮
素敵だわ。
披露して
わしは帰るぞ。信長め、面倒なことをさせろって。
信長と聞こえたが、なぜ董卓がその名を。
本当にありがとうございます。助かりました。無事で何よりです。ここは我々に任せてください。助けるなら今だ。よし、民を救うことができたな。あとは敵の残党を追い払うだけだ。いいね。
董卓はもういないの？また悪さをして帰ったのかしら。
早く探そう。マロは帰って蹴鞠がしたいの。
みんな董卓を探して。邪魔する人は徹底的に痛めつけるの。
新手だと？まさか民を追撃するつもりか。城内に乗り込もう。敵の援軍を断つにはそれしかない。よくぞ董卓を追い払ってくれた。敵の敵は味方、そう思ってよいのか。
敵味方の問題ではない。その義心に共感したのだ。これより我らは同志共に軍の輩を打ち払おう。
董卓殿はどこに行ったの。まさか蹴鞠かの。
残っているのは配下の兵だけね。ほんと自分本位な男。
ごめんなさい。
We're moving on to Warframe after this.
よかろ
う。まあ門が閉まっているのね。困ったね。
では門番に部位を示しましょう。彼らの戦意をくじき門を開けさせるのです。いつもながら鮮やかな戦ぶりですね。本当に勉強になります。
であるか。であるか。俺に勝てると思ってんのか。
よかろう。修練は裏切られ、我が手から受けてみよう。すごい。あなたこそ真の三国無双です。
強すぎる。
我が呼び声に開けますから、命だけは。
新鮮な力披露してやる。
素晴らしき活躍よ。お前が味方になることを幸運に思うぞ。
我が呼び声に応えよ。新鮮な力披露してやる。
助太
戦。ちょうどいい。我が知略試させてもらおう。やったお前は我がコートさせてもら
まあお強いのですね。私も勇気づけられます。
東卓軍の残党だな。民の安寧のためここから出て行ってもらう。
新鮮に
もしかして東卓殿はもういないのかの。
そのようね。ならあの人のため私たちがここを地獄にしてしまいましょう。
負けてしまったの。うつけ殿に怒られてしまうの。
あの人が怒るかしら。この状況きっと喜ぶわよ。
東卓、そして奴の裏にいる信長という男は一体何を考えている。
我らの義心を一つにしたことでウ義の輩を打ち払えた。
Hello, Mad.
Hey,
Nothing. Just playing games for my stream. I played Raid Shadow Legends, which I quickly got bored of because the game sucks.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I mean, the only reason I got it, as I said on stream, is because they kept showing me the goddamn commercials. Maybe they'll stop if I get the game. Oh, I have no clue what I'm doing now. Let's
Want to play some Paladins?
Let's do Paladins then.
Yes. So, have you played this game before ever?
Yes, I have.
You know the basics.
Yes, I do know the basics. I remember playing back when it wasn't really popular.
It was always popular.
No, unfortunately, no, it wasn't. Because when I used to play on PS4 back in the day, of course I'm going to accept the end-of-user license. What the fuck?
What will happen?
Oh, no, it asked, oh, do you want to accept the pre-user license?
Oh.
And it's like, of course I'm going to accept the pre-user licenses. You ain't going to let me play if I don't. Oh. Oh, excuse me? I need studios from Visual Studios from 2010? Why do I need Visual Studios from 2010? I already have the 2020 No, I have the 2021 version in my computer. Yes.
I guess Paladins only works on 2010. Not sure, because I downloaded it. I didn't download it manually. It came in with a setup on Steam.
See, yeah, exactly. That it came with the setup on Steam because my Cyberpunk Warframe and Far Cry 5 all need the most recent version of Visual Studios. So, hell, actually, the amount of times I've had to work with C++ just to get mods to work.
Yeah, C++ is fun.
Oh, C++ is just great. It makes everything look great. It's just, I shouldn't have to have 30 different versions of C++ in my computer for every game.
That's true.
Because, Xenoverse needs a certain version. Or, actually, Xenoverse needs whatever the most updated version is, and all the rest of them need whatever the most updated version is.
Xenoverse might be like the least updated version since it doesn't have that much big of a graphics database or something.
You realize I play it on Ultra?
Mods. Oh, yeah.
Ooh! Actually, I'm very, very surprised that this uses the easy anti-cheat.
Yeah, they found out that you were going to play the game.
They use the easy anti-cheat, which Xenoverse also has.
Oh,
both Xenoverse. Okay, let's see. Xenoverse, Jump Force, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and what's another? Actually, I don't play many ones with easy anti-cheat on. Yeah, I don't.
Fortnite. I guess even Warframe has this.
Warframe does not have an anti-cheat. It doesn't need one because there's no way to cheat in the game.
Oh, how so? You can't mod Warframe.
No, you can't. There are 2 mods, but those 2 mods really don't matter. They're both life gauge mods. And life gauges aren't cheating. Unless you're playing Final Fantasy. Hell, actually, Final Fantasy is another one that needs an anti-cheat. Although, really, what would be the point of, really cheating in Final Fantasy 14? It's like, yeah. And also, there are several games that, have a horrid rampant cheating problem, but won't do anything about it. Like, one way of cheating on Dragon Ball Fighter Z is smurfing. Yeah. Smurfing is where someone goes and makes another account to play the game.
Smurf accounts, yeah.
And they go and make another account to play the game over again. And it's just mostly for ranked. And then they proceed to push all the newer players away because they don't want to play against people who are higher, who are obviously the rank of Angel or Ultra Instinct. And it's actually so bad that I've threatened several times on stream to uninstall Dragon Ball Fighter Z because it's just it's cheating basically. Okay, you're cheating by doing that. You have every right to play the game, but go play the game with people of your skill, motherfucker. If you're gonna be a pussy and pick on the lower level players, then don't play. Before we actually start playing, I'm gonna have to do my graphic settings here really quick. If the
Maybe,
game
you know,
ever
on
does
top,
wanna, if the game
I
ever,
have
what?
I have it on high, which is like the fourth lowest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it on what settings do you have it
Oh, I haven't even gotten into the game yet. I haven't even started the game since I downloaded it
Oh.
yesterday. So I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to do my graphics settings, which won't take me more than
0.5 seconds?
yeah, 35 seconds maybe. But people, there is, I mean, Soul Calibur 6, I guess you could say have a cheating problem, but
Oh, I've never played Soul Calibur 6. Never even seen it yet.
I have Soul Calibur 6. I just don't play it often. The only time I ever play it is when I'm playing with Kay, and well, I barely ever play with Kay. I barely play with Kay very often, so there's that.
Wait, I know. What was I going to say? Huh? Kay, yeah, he seems to be quite absent these days.
Well, you gotta remember,
He's in college, yeah.
Yes, he's a college student. You gotta remember he's a college student, so.
Do you already have a Riot account? Already have a Paladins account?
I might still have my old PS4 account, but
Also, yeah, even I cannot log in with my PS4 account. I had to log in with my Steam account.
I haven't played in a while, so I don't even know where I was the last time. I think I played for like a full day, and I finally just, after I already told you what happened is I soloed a whole team. I soloed a whole team of people who wanted to 1v1 me. It was about as much of a trap as going into a Republican Party being a Democrat.
Wait, you 1v1 a team? How?
How? Let's see. They said, oh, only their leader would 1v1 me. So what happened is that then after I beat him a few times, he called in the rest of his fucking faggot little friends and said, oh, well, this is now your 1v1. About an hour later.
Paladins?
Yes, on Paladins. You can 1v1 people on Paladins.
How?
It was this weird way back in the day, but you can't really do it anymore. I think it was like a practice mode or something, but I ended up just soloing their team, and they were like, "Oh, fuck you, get banned, kid." And I was like, You have about as much power in this game as a dead 9-volt battery, so shut the fuck up. Okay, my Paladins, for about 10 minutes there, it felt like 10 minutes, wasn't responding for some reason. Okay, let's see if it'll respond this time.
Also, maybe you need to shut down the ultra graphics.
No. It wasn't allowing me even to get into the game. So.
Oh, is it because of the CS, like 2020 version?
No. It's fine now. It's just I don't know. Hang on. Now. Okay, the easy anti-cheat loaded. Is this game really going to be doing this? Because, you know, I have other games on my computer. If this decides not to work, I'm just going to force Mad to watch me play fucking Warframe. Okay, there's that.
Playbook.
Okay, Paladins. Okay, you know, that's not a good sign of a game on PC. When it shows up, Paladins EXE is not responding. That's not a good sign for your game.
So basically, there's a missing file. It can only happen if something did not get installed via Steam, or maybe you did not manually install something, like maybe a file or something. I don't know, because I have everything on auto download, even the CS versions, C++ versions.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest here, that it would take it at least 2 hours to re-download. And I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours. If I have to uninstall it, then reinstall it, so...
Nah, don't uninstall it.
Hang on, let me shut this off. Let me forcibly shut this off. And then let me do this, and then let me verify the integrity of the Steam files here. Because this thing didn't take very long. This thing took about 2 or 3 hours to download, and I was like, okay. Oh man, I remember the days of Defiance. The game Defiance, I remember those days. It's a really fun game. It's still, I thought it closed down a long time ago. I thought it like completely and utterly just keeled over and died, but it turns out it didn't. I have a lot of games on here who like shut down their servers. Like Archblade, I believe, is one of those ones that shut down. Yeah, it's a game full of perverts. Let's just say that. All the Steam capture pictures are of either boobs or butts. So or looking between girls' legs. It's a good game. It really is. It's just
if you played it, I guess it must be.
It's free. How big is this thing? Oh, wow, that game is smaller than I thought. It's 1 gigabyte. It's only 1.56 gigabytes. Weird. Okay.
Oh.
If anything, I can just play Bleach Brave Souls.
Wait, this game is seriously not loading. Paladins.
Yeah, Paladins is not loading. I'm having to fucking validate. I'm trying to see what happened to the game files.
Have you not installed it via Steam? What happened? Did you download it on a website, or did you download from Steam?
I downloaded it from Steam, where you're supposed to download it.
Okay, so if you go on Steam, it doesn't show up. What does it
say? When I turn it on, it refuses to let me in game. It says Paladin's EXE is not responding. So
basically, the setup didn't get properly done or something. So
yeah,
if you go on Steam, does it say like you have to update it or something?
It says no, I don't have to update it. Nothing's wrong with the local files. No betas. No nothing. The general is really nothing. So I'm just validating the files, and the files are just... my validating of files is 3% complete. Let's just turn on Bleach Brave Souls while we wait here. Actually, Bleach Brave Souls is a game that I play on my phone. It's actually quite a good cell phone game. Although most people I hear don't like Bleach because they think it's for normies.
It's for whom?
Normies. You know, normal people. Oh man, there was a whole trend yesterday called #gatekeeping, where who was it? His name is, and yes, I am going to call him out. for saying this. His name is Black Sage.
Let's go.
His name is Black Sage D. Sony still censors Japan video games. All of your common knowledge of anime is Demon Slayers, Naruto, Inuyasha, Bleach, One Piece, Fate, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Gundam, My Hero Academia, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Ghost in the Shell. Then you're not an anime fan. Normies, stay the fuck out of anime.
Normies, honestly, what the fuck?
It seems like a lot of idiots.
Bleach is not normies.
It seems like a lot of, and no. He proceeds to insult everyone who calls him out on this. So it seems that a lot of idiots are missing the point of this post. What I'm saying is that if the only shows you watch are nothing else, then that's a problem. The main reason I said this is because of this bullshit article, Killa La Killa. Okay. The uncomfortable hypocrisy of Killa La Killa. This is by Game Rant. First of all, Game Rant is probably one of the, and I mean this, the worst game/anime people ever. So, take whatever the fuck they say with a grain of salt. I'll agree with him that they are a bad... Let's start with one thing straight. Killa La Killa is a great anime. Already, you've pissed me off. Shut the fuck up. Maybe even one of the best. No, it's not. Incredible animation, bonkers plot, and a sense of humor that would knock even the most stone-faced, sad sack of fits of hysterics, blah, 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 blah. Basically, they're basically calling anybody who watches this a true anime fan, when, in fact, I agree with him a little, that if Killa La Killa is your only experience with anime, then no, you aren't an anime fan. And if you think that the mains like Sailor Moon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Ghost in the Shell, which Ghost in the Shell is one of the greatest animes ever.
Yeah, it was.
Bleach, Brave Souls.
One of my personal favorite games. Okay. Ghost in the Shell, then you're not an anime fan. Okay. I get what he's saying, but there are times where you keep things that you want to say to yourself so you don't get your ass beat. Straight up. It seems like a lot of idiots, this is the main reason. If you're mad at what I said, then just let you know, I don't care. You're free to disagree with me, and you may want to have a conversation about this. I really don't care about the name calling, and most anti-tuber stuff balls. Just want to remind folks that gatekeeping your fandom is a good thing. I really don't care how many clowns QT are teaming, quote my tweet and retweet me. I stand by what I said. You know, anime has gotten really popular with normies, but lately, but that's a very good thing. It can lead to merch for things you like. Better adaptions, more spin-offs, more content, higher scrutiny on problems in the industry, more representation. No, that's not a good thing, because we're going to start seeing a bunch of weirdos change the hobby to suit their needs. We're going to see a bunch of woke activist shit being slipped into our favorite series. Nigga, that's already in there! Boy, where you been? Boy, that's already in there, okay? That's already been in there. That's been in there forever. Give me a second, I have to turn down the ambient.
Is it actually not that?
that's better. Now let's... Okay, I'm going to see if that fixed it, because if that did not fix it, I'm going to have to move on to a different game. That should have fixed it. I agree. It's okay to be casual, but not okay to be casual and try to preach with, as an anime fan, okay, I've been an anime fan for 26 or 7 years at this point. I've earned my place in the anime community. I play the games. I talk about anime. I will argue with a hardcore anime fan on what animes are the best. So don't be calling people normies.
Exactly. Okay, so normies, like, people who got into anime because of...
okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it's going to be people like... And I really would hate to say this, would be people like Rexy. They would call Rexy a normie. Okay?
Well, okay, if you just have watched Demon Slayer and you think that's anime, then yeah, that's kind of normie.
Like...
That's not anime.
I don't even think... Yeah, no. Technically, she counts as a normie for only reading the manga. So... Yeah, she can't really be called an anime fan either. So, a lot of the people who we know, except for maybe you and me, are considered normies then.
Yeah.
You and I have been watching anime since we were kids.
Yeah.
Like, one of my first hardcore animes ever was, as I told you, Big O and Cowboy Bebop. Those were the original OG anime. So... Exactly. And also, what the fuck is he talking about, Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon's 10 times older than Dragon Ball Z is. Agreed. But because the Shoten casuals always make a fuss every time they see a non-shonen, Goblin Slayer, Monster Girl, reviewers, and retro healers all deserve to exist. I am amazed at how many Twitter knows go mad. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of this, where he is right in a sense, where his opinion is right. Normal people are ruining anime. Where, as you look, okay, let's take for an instance how Dragon Ball Super is. They're trying to, with all the new powers and how excited everybody is about the powers and how cool everything is with the powers, that's them trying to normalize for normal people, I believe.
Yeah.
Or them adding bigger boobs in some of the animes, and it's like, those are for normies. Those are for the normal people. Those are for the normal 12-year-old kid who shouldn't be watching anime anyway. He should be playing outside instead of on Fortnite and Call of Duty. Okay, Paladins, are you seriously not gonna... Yeah, Paladins isn't gonna work right now. So what I'll do later is I'll fix this later. So let's just... You can play as we talk, because...
Yeah, that's fine. I honestly wanted to play with you.
Oh, come on! Don't try the guilt with me right now.
Bro, that's so sad. You cannot play Paladins with me anymore. What if I don't live tomorrow?
Okay.
Dying wish.
Okay. I'll straight up be cold and you're like, okay. I guess you die. I guess you die and then. Oh man, Make-A-Wish was kill. One of my favorite memes is Make-A-Wish cancer. Make-A-Wish killed cancer, and then cancer respawned and killed Make-A-Wish. I'm amazed at how many Twitter goers go mad upon seeing my beautiful boy. Ironically, he's objectively a force of good in his world. He's getting rid of the rapist, racist, genealogical politicians. He's a fallen hero. He's not supposed to be a good person nor a role model. Okay. That would be like saying Spike's a good role model for kids. Spike ain't a good role model at all. Goku's not a good role model. Neither is Vegeta. Okay, anime characters aren't made to be role models. Okay, it would be like watching a biker movie, and the big bad biker is the good guy in the movie. He's not someone you want to role model yourself after. He's not the worst guy, but he's not the best guy either. Mm-hmm. In his past, he's killed people. He's done drugs. Yeah. He's peddled drugs. He's hurt people. Okay? Mm-hmm. If you think that's a good example, then
you're wrong. What kind of wrong would you
then you're wrong. It would be like saying V in Cyberpunk 2077 is a good role model. He's not a good role model. The amount of people he's killed and gotten killed because he makes a mistake, because he doesn't care, is another reason for you not to idolize people in video games and in anime and all this. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna go on Warframe here, and
that's why, you know, when people say that anime is not for kids, I agree, because kids think that anime is cool because you get to see all these heroes and superheroes or DC movie. Anime is complicated.
Let's see, Fallen Hero. Gotten rid of rapists. Let me review episode 2, RQ. Yeah, the hero himself rapes Flare for revenge. Terrific. He's so far gotten rid of Flare, the captain of guards, Blade, a lot of soldiers from the kingdom, and he still has to kill Bullet. People are bringing up Flare as if Flare didn't treat him worse. He gave her a single night of payback for nearly 5 years of abuse. Rape ain't right no matter what. Even if it is revenge, rape ain't right, okay? So don't even try to play it off as right. I'ma cut ya. Nobody's... Let me look at chapter 20 real quick. Quick spoilers, I guess. He rapes this demon chick for no reason and didn't want to even hear what... Didn't want to even hear she tried to kill him. Nah. All he had to do was wipe her memory. That's it. He didn't even don't even get me started on Kruna. He was out of pocket, man. No, this dude... Okay, if you're gonna try to tell me that the dude that you just tried, Yailon here, if you're gonna try to tell me your boy here is perfect, I already have 2 rape charges against him right now. I'm counting 2. So nobody's going to acknowledge how MC was only 14 when he got violated by 100 grown adults. Yet it's funny how when girls get violated one time, you guys start to lose your minds. I can guarantee if the MC was female, it would have been a completely different reaction. But the MC, even though being violated himself does not in any way justify him violating other characters, no, nigga, it doesn't. No. Yes, that sucks. It happened to him. But he also loses sympathy for the continuing cycle. Rape is almost always in poor taste, and it is cheap excuse for psychological horror/hentai. Okay, as someone who watches hentai, the rape section is the one section I stay away from. Monster section's cool with me. The rape section is a whole different story for me. I don't even go near that shit. No one wants to go near that shit.
Exactly. Why would you even want to go there?
The real problem with the normies isn't that they just watch it. It extends to which they understand most most of the works listed here are extremely straightforward and don't require much thought. The ones that do, normies instead just project, not understand, and pretend. Yep, they don't. Okay, I hate saying it, but he is right. He is right in the sense of, and I hate saying this, and I hate being the one to agree with someone like this. He's not a bad person. I guarantee you he's not a bad person, and I bet you if I got him in a call and started talking, he would be a perfectly nice human being. It's just that, insulting a lot of the people that I know, and I know a lot of the people who I talk to, not you, are normie people who just watch anime because it's fun. And that's the thing, is a lot of people I know on Twitter go into anime and they watch animes like Tokyo Ghoul. Okay? And then you see them act all emo and it's like, bro.
Exactly.
Fuck off. You have
It was not supposed to make you emo. Yeah, but so good example, Tokyo Ghoul. So Tokyo Ghoul definitely has changed lots of even my friends after watching Tokyo Ghoul have gone so crazy, so fucking emo that even
I'm sorry. If I ever meet any of those friends, I'm gonna say something. And from now on, anytime I meet one of your friends, I'm gonna say, "Is this one of the Tokyo Ghoul watchers?" And I will.
No, those are RL friends, like who I met online. They guys are cool.
That's the thing, is I know a lot of Tokyo Ghoul fans who are just crazy Tokyo Ghoul fans, and they have really no reason to be this crazy over Tokyo Ghoul, which is, I'll admit, is a good anime, but has no reason to turn you emo. That's the thing, is the main character's not even emo. It wasn't even his choice to be part ghoul.
He becomes emo.
Yeah, and it wasn't even his choice. He turned this way after great loss.
Yeah.
After Rabbit died, after a few of his other friends died to the anti-ghoul unit, were killed by the anti-ghoul unit. Of course he's gonna go fucking mad and start killing people. Okay, the only reason I think Kakashi didn't go mad and start killing the whole village is because, he actually did love people in the village.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to fucking Kakashi for not going fucking nuts when he lost everything. Shout out to my boy Kakashi who didn't fucking turn all Itachi on everybody and was like, I am the knight, kill everything.
I'm gonna be the Hokage.
Die. I'm gonna be the Hokage sitting on a pile of fucking bodies. Yep. They don't even understand the cultural content of most anime. This is why I only watch it in subbed series. They think everything is made with a Western lens. Dude. They think everything is made with a Western lens. Somehow, the same dude. If too many people watch anime, Japanese writers will start slipping activism and Western issues into their shows. They already do!
Okay, sometimes I feel like the anime critics have never even seen life. Because if they cannot relate to anime, it will, not just like everything.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The most actual down-to-earth anime that I've ever watched, and you're going to hate me for this, is Shinshin.
Is what?
Shinshin. If you've ever watched Shinshin and see how Georgie acts,
you relate to Shinshin. Of all animes, you relate to Shinshin.
I watch it constantly.
Okay, so you watch
I've watched every episode at least 200 times, and I know the message that they're trying to relay. The message that they're trying to relay is this: is what?
Like, be the kind of guy Shinshin is?
No. Okay, they're trying to relay that you can be friends with anyone, as long as you don't start slipping into the stuff that they like. See, Shin-Chain is himself, no matter who he encounters. He does not change. He does not do anything.